Not much, you know, just pains of being a Nebraska fan. Our softball team lost in the College World Series, and our baseball team's getting the asses whipped by Ole Miss. Ole Piss. Yep. And here's fucking Texas just dominating baseball, and I fucking hate it. Yeah, but you still won. Yeah.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. When you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team. We're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome everyone to the home of the Texas Tech Red Raiders, Jones AT&T Stadium in Lubbock, Texas. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Red Raiders will put toe to leather and will get started. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Let's do this.
Hand off to the single back. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. This new Big Ten is balanced and deep, and you're not going to get many mulligans. You're going to need to get off to a quick start.
And it's going to be a physical grind ahead. Look at the schedule for these teams. It's brutal. Each and every week you are going to get tested. So it's important they get off to a really fast start. They've got to come out, take everything they did on the practice field this offseason, and let these guys go play.
Yeah, and you got to let it rip, man, because that's always your first goal, right? We talk about conference championships, winning your conference, and then it gets you to where you need to go. So looking forward to getting conference play kicked off in the Big Ten.
He'll try it again. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Finding an escape route. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. You can really set the tone for what's possible in your season in early season showdowns like this, both in the top 10 and both with the loftiest of goals.
This one's fun too, David, because we had this game circled in the offseason. We knew this was going to be a really good matchup early, and we're going to find out the answers to a lot of questions we have about both these teams.
Well, and sometimes it's hard to figure that out, right? Like, you don't get till mid-season, you're like,
Motherfucker.
Wide open downfield. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play.
Doesn't
as this
fucking move
offense in
from the zone.
business.
Go love it.
And how about taking a big chunk out of this defense on the opening drive?
And with the speed they have on the perimeter, Reese, no doubt, they want to come out here and test this secondary, test these DBs, and they know they've got the QB with the arm talent to get the ball there. That's a great start for this offense.
He'll go out of bounds at the 21-yard line.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
The Wildcats can really attack on this second and short. From the gun, give on the inside. And this one will be stopped for no gain. All right, guys, let's talk a little Kentucky. By the end of the day, one of these two teams will control their conference destiny the rest of the way. Potential bye in the college football playoff on the line. This game critical at this point in the season for both teams.
And so much talent in this game, too. Outstanding coaching staffs, NFL talent on both teams going into this one. David, this might be a rematch in the conference championship game. We might get to see this matchup again.
Yeah, and it's so nice to have two teams playing so well at the top of their conference. You know this game matters. There's no sleepwalking into this game. You see the numbers at the top of the conference. It's you and it's them. Who's going to come out today?
And the Wildcats have it with a 1st and 10. He leaves it with his back. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Quick release on the RPO. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncovered.
And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
God damn it. I had people there too. Fuck.
Touchdown, Kentucky.
I don't know how many people expected this to happen, playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise on the opening drive. Nice execution. They scored a touchdown. That was big time.
It's fine.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Motherfucker.
Steaming into the backfield 4.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up.
Oh, he's got the play. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
They'll run it from the gun. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Pulls it in. It's Duke. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
I love early in the game getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
And the Red Raiders can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
It's not a flashy play call, but that is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2 yards, get the first down.
The Red Raiders back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Rides the back on the option. The give.
Fucking dudes.
Like a
Kicking
shot and
ass.
knocked him down for a loss of 5.
Fucking get that one. Shit.
And the Red Raiders now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Back to throw, it's Hussein. Still looking, on the move. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
Yeah.
And another nice gain by the offense. All right, defense. We got to change something up here. They're putting a big drive together, play after play, having a lot of success. How do we break the rhythm? How do we give them something that can create a tackle for a loss or a sack or something to get momentum back on my side?
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Finds space on the right. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
Yeah, and everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down. QB puts the ball on the money, and he makes the play.
Making side adjustments here. The snap sets up the throw. Looking to the end zone.
And the guy who was manned up got stuck in the mesh.
That touchdown was a clinic in keeping your offense on the field and wearing the other defense out.
Sometimes your best defense is your own offense, being able to stay on the field. You're absolutely right, Reese. That was a clinic. Running the ball, playing at great rhythm and pace. QB making good, smart decisions and not shooting yourselves in the foot. No penalties, no turnovers. It doesn't get any better than that last drive.
Alright, can I stop it fucking cold? That's the question.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now, and the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
And he was held in check in game one, but you're not going to hold him in check for long. And right out the gates, getting a sack in the second ball game. That will not be his last sack of the season. This dude is a ball player.
The Wildcats with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain.
Yeah, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
The Red Raider crowd rising to the occasion to help its defense on third down. To throw, it's Terrell. Moves away as he feels pressure.
God.
And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
Who the fuck is 44 and how is he faster than my fucking guys? Jesus. Who is 44? The motherfucker's faster than my guys.
I think just invoke the fear of God into this defense, because this 3 and out has been sensational, dominant. This is the way they've got to play moving forward.
And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them. And there we go. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
And this defense is going to have their hands full, because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Wide receiver comes in motion. Firing to the right, complete. Looking for room at the 30. Oh, out of space. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
You got to love the rhythm this quarterback is in here on this drive, guys. 2 completions. He's seeing the safety rotation that time. Saw the one-on-one matchup he wanted. Took his shot. He is in a groove.
Jesus.
And he never had a chance. Just stop cold.
Nothing I can do there. Nothing I can fucking do there when the dude's in my backfield before I even had the ball in my hand.
No matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a baller.
Looking for a man. It's Hussein. Looking to get it in. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown.
Are you in zone or man there? Zone?
Lining up for the PAT.
Yeah. Zone's stupid in this fucking game.
Makers like this guy on the outside. He'll do the rest. He'll get in the end zone. Nice catch. Way to finish it with a touchdown.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Coming out with it, it's Petty. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's knocked out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the 25.
Well, I know he was struggling to get going early in this game. That right there, though, was easily his best run so far. And this is one of the more talented running backs you're going to see in the entire nation. They need more runs like that to get this offense going. If
Fucking
win
tired.
this game.
I'm fucking
And the
tired.
Wildcats really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Back to pass, it's Terrell.
Oh,
Right on the
damn
money.
it.
Good, solid pickup on
Damn,
that one.
sick.
They've got it out to
Sit,
the
bro.
40, and it's 1st down. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Here comes Kentucky after picking up that 1st down. They'll leave it with him. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Floating away. Throws to the wideout.
Boom!
Working on
What the?
At the 35, he's loose.
Okay.
To the 26-yard line.
And
They ran
I-
him
oh.
out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
They dialed up the perfect call. Splendid execution. Now they've got it. Threatening 1st and 10 from the... Turning it off.
Jesus, super speed. Oh, well.
The goal line.
Left me way too much time.
Into the house. Touchdown, Kentucky.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game.
Dude, I think I'm going to change your quarterback's name to Lamar Jackson instead of Lorenzo Jackson.
They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's
I'll change him to Black Archie Manning.
Score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Michigan State dominated almost from wire to
FCS.
wire. And a game like this makes you harken back to those Connor Cook-led Sparty teams that won Big Ten titles in 2013 and 2015. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. The give on the inside. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football.
God damn it.
Then getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How
1
about the
minute,
speed on
1
defense
minute
around
still, 3 timeouts. I'm good. Still good.
The Red Raiders lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down.
Huge.
All his own number. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single... Breaks into the open.
Oh, God damn it. Try to get out of bounds.
Right now with that big play to the 29.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but you've got to give the quarterback credit to the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there.
What the That's not the play.
And maybe he'll get back to
That's a halfback. That's a halfback counter. What the fuck was that?
Try to make up for
Jesus
some of that
shit.
lost ground on second down.
Oh my God, you guys are fucking geniuses.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure
they
they
know
have
what's
the
coming.
right play called and everyone on the same page here. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. To the air, it's Hussein. Got his man. Finds a crease on the play. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17.
What? What? Oh, fuck that.
So the offense more than happy with the result of the play. Will decline
No,
the penalty.
it was on you. As we're running to hurry up.
3 yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. Wants to throw on first down. He's got the tight end.
Damn it.
That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Yeah, just hit X and just... It's touchpad.
And
Did you
here
just
on
forget
second
how,
down, they'll
or-
set up the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Between the uprights. And
Shit.
after the field goal, guys, they are back on top. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
Man, I like this offense. They didn't get concerted. They stayed aggressive to go try to get points, and they get rewarded,
Fuck.
and they take the lead and the momentum going into the half.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
I swear, if I give up another fucking touchdown here,
Just
I
enough
gotta dig
time
against
for one
TK, I'm
final
gonna be
play of the
livid.
half. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Pass is incomplete.
Oh, whatever.
And
And if I tip that up and you're to caught, I quit, you win. Good job. You deserve it.
Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They
Oh,
did,
fuck.
but the quarterback
Should've
was in
thrown
early.
underneath.
That was obvious
Dummy.
in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision making. You want to see him playing on
Should've
time.
just
And as
thrown
always,
underneath.
delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
The play action fake. Makes the grab. Oh, he's got some space. And he just kept running.
Butthole pucker. Smell.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field
I know.
is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able
Trust me, I was holding square the moment
so
I faked it. Like,
catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open
yeah,
guy,
too bad. It's
let
a
him
little bit
do
too
the
late
rest.
now.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. The give to the back. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up one.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
Picked up 2 yards on that one.
Oh my God, that hurt.
Lead on second down.
Jesus, that hurt.
Looking for a man. It's
Oh my
Terrell.
God.
On target to the left. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move.
And you got to be wondering about the psyche of that cornerback now who just gave up the big play. He's going to be looking for that corner route later in the game. He's got to be careful he doesn't overcommit to the outside, because if he does, that could mean a big home run type completion if there's a big in-breaking route by his receiver.
Looking downfield on first down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Out of bounds right at the 20-yard line. Edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Leaves it with the back. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
He'll set up to throw. Looking for the goal line. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on second and goal. Back to throw, it's Terrell. Flushed out of the pocket.
Wide open. Fucking A. Got 2 guys open, I do cover, and then that dude's open. Where the fuck's my corner at?
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Darn, I almost lost to Cart when I was up 17 with 1 minute left.
They still have the lead, but they need to respond to that last score.
Jesus.
And
God.
how about the work
God.
by that big defensive line?
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Finds the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
Now on second down. Gives it on the option. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Scanning the field, it's Hussein. Pocket breaking down.
Jesus.
Time running out. And
My drag route ran 20 yards down the fucking field because he got pressed into oblivion. Fuck off.
On the back end, getting those receivers faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone. And my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
they punt it away on fourth down. That ball will make its way out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Trying to escape and get it.
You did not just break that fucking dude's ankles. Come on, you fat ass.
To avoid taking punishment.
Pick your poison, right? When he gets outside the pocket, man,
Doesn't even fucking reach out, grab him. Come on.
Or do I come up and try to make a tackle? I'm not going to give up a big play and give up an easy pass, so it's just easy pickings for this quarterback.
It's even more embarrassing.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Unloads quickly. There he goes. Crosses the 30.
Fucking instant blocked.
Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the 32.
Well, I know they're losing right now, but they're not going to be losing for long if they keep hitting shots like that. And I love the idea here, taking a shot to your best player on offense. This guy is one of the biggest playmakers in all of college football. Tremendous speed. He locates the ball, makes a catch, and that play gives this offense so much confidence.
Running back searching for a hole. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice game.
And how about that for efficiency if you're on this offense right now? 3 plays, 3 first downs. They get that one running the football. Great vision and open field running ability. Everything they're doing right now is working. This play caller is in a rhythm.
Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Gets it out fast.
I get fucking grabbed by fucking guard. Are you serious? Fuck. fucking team can't play defense for shit.
As we check out their numbers after 3. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. So the final period starts with a second down play. They'll try the run. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line.
And this is an offense that really relies on its running game on that second down call, giving it to the back, letting him find a way to go get it first.
And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the fourth quarter, that ramps up the pressure. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. See if they can get it done on second and goal. Tries again to get it in.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
If they can pay off this third and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline.
Fuck.
Touchdown, Wildcats! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
And this is a running back,
Fucking
guys,
embarrassing.
that gets better as the game goes on. Here we are late in this one, and he's still breaking off big runs. Impressive, making people miss, showing you the speed. And that touchdown gives his team the lead.
And he tacked on the extra point.
Oh.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire.
Jesus, fucking guys can't run routes.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
And that's kind of a lot of today's
That
running
halfback's
game, right?
fucking
Get
getting
the ball
stuck.
out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. That one never...
Oh, and then he runs through not one but two blockers. Get that? Are you serious?
He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's third and long from the 26.
Oh my God!
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And that's just a bad mistake. You can't do that in this
Like,
situation. of the
show me
game.
the
You're
fucking
not
replay
gonna
of how
be
bad
able
my
to
dude
come
gets
back and
fucking
win
sh-
this late
oh,
if you're taking
this
big
shit's
losses
so
like that. So at this point, if no one's open, he's just got to throw that thing
fucking
away
shit's stupid.
and live to play another day. But instead, he tries to use his athleticism to make people miss, and he's going to keep the play alive. He ends up taking a massive loss. Their percentage chance of winning this
Fucking
game
damn it.
just went way down.
Just run the ball up the fucking middle. My guys can't do shit, and you get. It's,
drive more than a field goal.
It's like
Obviously,
even
Jesse,
then,
my
still
mindset
get around the
is,
edge.
and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air. It's Terrell. Unloads to the right. Makes a connection. Finally
That
corralled
fucking
another
shit is
forward.
so
Picks up
fucking
the
goddamn
first
annoying,
down.
and the fact that my guys
I think
refuse
most
to cover that
offenses
shit
around the
pisses me the
country in a
fuck off.
situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed
Because
the
it
clock.
goes
But
over
this
your
offense,
fucking
man, it's
purple
still
route,
pedal
no
to
matter
the metal.
what you
They're
do.
looking for chunk play opportunities.
Oh, deep route, yeah!
They've got a first down. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And after that negative play on offense with the lead late in the game, I think there's still ways that you can be creative and run the football, but not be so obvious. So zone read type plays, fake dives, and pitches to the running back to get him outside, jet sweeps. You can find other ways to keep the clock moving, even though the defense knows you're going to run it.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. On a little time, lets it go. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Well, it was a good throw, it was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Guns up, and so is the noise. The crowd electric, trying to help Tech on this 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
That's why it's so important for this.
What are you going to do? You're going to try to pin me in the inside of the 10, go for it, kick a 57-yard field goal, 58, decisions. Ooh.
Kentucky sends out the punting unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
All right, let's see how good you are putting. Ooh.
The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them
Very good.
back up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15.
Side of the torn, though.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
And the Red Raiders have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Are we serious? Are we effing fucking kidding me?
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute.
Like, I can't even get a fucking goddamn handoff.
Way to close this deal up.
Bull fucking shit with this fucking game.
The Red Raiders are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Knocked down in the backfield.
All right, dude. Now I'm getting pissed off. Now I'm definitely getting pissed off.
Listen carefully. You can start to hear some of the boo birds coming out from this home crowd. They know their offense needs points, and this late in the game, they're watching them
Like,
run
Jesus.
the ball to no avail.
Down late.
Fucking supposed to be blocked. No, just kidding.
On the field on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh my god. Alright, good game. You win. Like, you did ran my route before my guy did. Like, fuck off.
And this offense does not come up big. Man, you needed that first down. And listen, the communication with this offense and the execution has left a little bit to be desired, and especially in a big moment right here when you had to have a score and you had to have the 4th down conversion.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. So that defense keeps the lead right where it is and a chance to build on it, David.
Yeah, the defense did a great job. Now, the offense, you know what you're going to get from this defense. They have to be aggressive. They're trying to get the football back later in the game, Jesse.
Because they're going to be so aggressive too, David. You know, on offense now, you have a chance to break one maybe. In the run game or finding a one-on-one matchup in the passing game to really pad the lead.
At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. Direct snap. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Looking to convert, they'll go to the Wildcat. Back has it. They make the stop, but not before the chains move and the Wildcat formation pays off.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on 3rd down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's 3rd and long or 3rd and inches, you just have to go execute. They do it, though.
Back's going for the goal.
Yeah, just... Come on. I am right.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff to teach these players in this type of situation with the
Good game. This game's bullshit.
Stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
Running out
Oh.
a mere formality between them and a victory.
Junior, the fucking D tackle, just deciding to be God of this game.
Not all close games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride. A matchup between a couple of ranked teams, and certainly it was a memorable one.
No doubt about it. I think there were a lot of eyeballs watching this game, not just fans of these two teams, but people maybe outside of conference affiliation looking in because this is a ranked matchup. So when you get this win, this is huge in the eyes of the committee with respect to the college football playoff. This win just means more.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Like, for the college football playoff picture, how big is it to get a big win, a ranked win, who now you're probably going to be matched up head-to-head with who's better, who's going to make the playoff. Big feather in the cap, big day for them.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
An 89. An 89 piece of shit. Someone that dominated me. Are you be fucking kidding?